Lisa Marie Presley, the only child of Elvis Presley and Priscilla Presley, passed away unexpectedly on January 12, 2023, and her resting place is at Graceland's Meditation Garden alongside her father and her son, Benjamin Keough. The king's daughter, in interviews just before her death, boasted about what a terror she was when she was little. The cheeky little girl, however, put some graffiti in a secret drawer that is still there today. What is this graffiti and secret drawer? Watch this video to find out. Lisa Marie Presley, a singer and composer in her own right, finally took charge of her trust when she turned 25 in 1993. This included both Graceland and the 13.8-acre estate for which it is named. Through tragedy and perseverance, it became her life's job. She kept the estate despite being on the verge of bankruptcy. She put the trust assets in the hands of Barry Siegel, her business manager, a choice she later said set off a cascade of debt and destruction. When Mr. Siegel sold 85% of the Elvis Presley estate in 2005, it was the largest single sale in the company's history. Elvis's name, likeness, image, and the privilege of running Graceland as a tourist spot were all on the line. But the palatial home with the white columns was still hers. Miss Presley maintained ownership of the house and property to protect the burial site of her loved ones. Both Elvis Presley, who died in a bathtub at Graceland, and her son, Benjamin Keough, who committed suicide in 2020, are buried on the property. Her mother, Priscilla Presley, and 3 daughters, the 33-year-old actress Riley Keough, whose father is Miss Presley's first husband, Danny Keough, and the 14-year-old twins Harper Lockwood and Finley Lockwood, whom she shared with her 4th husband, the guitarist Michael Lockwood, all survive her. Elvis Presley Enterprises has officially verified that Elvis' granddaughters will inherit the property and its grounds. The Elvis Presley Enterprises company is now run by Authentic Brands and Joel Weinschenker, CEO of the National Entertainment Collectibles Association. Mr. Weinschenker said, "The home itself, the mansion, was owned by Lisa. Even though we have a deal where we manage it and take care of it, that will stay with the trust." Mr. Weinschenker discussed the significance of Graceland's residence to Miss Presley this January 2023. He stated, "Elvis lived in many places, but Graceland was always his home, and Lisa felt the same way." And he added, "At times of difficulty, she slept in his bedroom. 25 million people have visited Graceland, but it was always only home to one person, and that was Lisa." Mr. Weinschenker affirmed that trust will pass to Riley, Finley, and Harper. Miss Presley joked in a 2003 interview with Playboy that she would be buried in the Graceland family plot. Along with her son Ben, Lisa Presley will be laid to rest on the mansion's grounds, as Keough's representative announced. Lisa Marie considered Graceland to be her permanent residence. She even spent some Thanksgiving at the table there with her family. Aunt Delta's bedroom, which is adjacent to the kitchen but isn't part of the tour, is where you'll find the china she used. Graceland, as well as its contents, will be passed on to Elvis' 3 granddaughters upon her passing. Riley Keough, 33, and twins Harper, as well as Finley Lockwood, 14. Lisa Marie Presley, whom Priscilla birthed in 1968, lived with her mother in California after her parents divorced. Throughout her childhood, she was a frequent visitor to Graceland. In 1993, Elvis' aunt, Delta Presley, passed away, making her the last remaining member of the Presley clan to live in Graceland. Graceland and all of her father Elvis Presley's personal items, including costumes and cars, are owned outright by Lisa Marie Presley's estate. Before she passed away, she ensured that the mansion would always be open for tourists. Since its designation as a National Historic Landmark in 2006, Graceland has seen an increase in annual attendance to over 650,000. The estate is so well known that it has even inspired a Las Vegas wedding chapel. Riley Keough, 33, and 14-year-old twins Harper Vivian Ann Lockwood and Finley Aaron Love Lockwood are likely to inherit the property from their mother Lisa Marie. Benjamin Keogh, Presley's son, died at the age of 27. On the 12th of January, at the age of 54, Lisa Marie Presley recently died in the hospital after suffering a heart arrest. She was Elvis Presley and Priscilla Presley's only child. Lisa Marie, Elvis Presley's daughter, hid a note in a secret drawer when she was little. And she had some personal childhood graffiti done when she was little, and it is now a permanent part of the Graceland tour. Curiously, everything in the drawers at Graceland is exactly as the previous residents left it. You'll still find things like dishes and glasses in the kitchen and dining room cabinets. In addition, a samurai sword presented to Elvis by a Japanese commander can be found in a drawer in the musical area. The revelation was made by Graceland archivist Angie Marchese during Express.co.uk's previous live virtual tour of the Memphis property. In the jungle room through the front entrance, she revealed the secret drawer that was in the hallway close to the kitchen. It is situated near the path taken by visitors on the standard Graceland tour. Angie unlocked the drawer while a camera watched her every move. Lisa Marie's graffiti stated, "Lisa's home Graceland," accompanied by a smiley face. In the same drawer was a phone book from 1993, which may seem out of place, but was actually the King's Aunt Delta May's, as she had lived at Graceland up until that year. Elvis's mother was Vernon Presley's sister, and after her husband's death in 1966, she moved in with the rest of the Presley family at Graceland. After Elvis died in 1977 and the opening of Graceland to the public for tours in 1982, Auntie Delta continued to use the home as her permanent residence, to care for her before her 1993 death at the age of 74, meaning that such spaces remained off-limits to the general public. When Elvis was sleeping in the 1970s, she would make sure Lisa Marie got a bath and meals. Much of Elvis' old house is still furnished with his personal effects, right down to the mismatched cups on the shelf. The final record played by Elvis on his record player before his death is still there. Lisa Marie has asked that many of her father's possessions be kept as a memorial to him. Have you ever gotten the chance to visit Graceland? Comment your answers in the comment section below. Thanks for watching this video. Please give us a like if you had fun watching. And don't forget to give this a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Hit that notification bell and we'll see you in our next video.